If there's one game that can make even the toughest of us shed a tear, it is without a doubt The Last of Us Part 1. This game is a masterclass in storytelling, weaving together intense action with emotional depth. Today, we're counting down the top 10 moments in the game that broke our hearts, made us question everything, and left us thinking about them long after the credits rolled. So, grab some tissues and let's dive in. Let's start with the moment that set the emotional tone for the entire game, and honestly made me question even playing the rest of the game. Sarah's death. Within the first 20 minutes of the game, Naughty Dog delivers a gut-wrenching blow that none of us were prepared for. The scene is so powerful because it's so unexpected. This is a world we're just beginning to understand, and suddenly, we're faced with the brutal reality of it. The way the game builds up the relationship between Joel and Sarah in such a short time makes her loss all the more impactful. You feel Joel's pain, his helplessness, and his sorrow as he holds her lifeless body. This moment isn't just about losing a character, it's about losing hope, and it sets the stage for Joel's character development through the entire game. You can see how this loss shapes every decision he makes, how it haunts him, and ultimately, how it influences his relationship with Ellie.
Oh no. Sarah? Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. God. Listen to me, I know this hurts, baby. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby, I know it hurts. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby, I know. Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. No. No, no, no. Please. 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 Please don't. Please.
Tess's sacrifice is another emotional gut punch in The Last of Us Part 1. After revealing that she's been bitten, Tess makes a decision to stay behind and hold off the pursuing soldiers, giving Joel and Ellie a chance to escape. This moment is heartbreaking because it's the end of Tess's journey, and it's also the moment when Joel truly begins to accept that he needs to protect Ellie. Tess's final words, asking Joel to make this worth it, echo throughout the rest of the game. It's a moment that underscores the theme of sacrifice and the high cost of survival in this brutal world.
They're here.
Damn it.
I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There's no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things. Come on. Make this easy for me. No, no, just go! Just fucking go.
Ellie,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
Ellie's first kill is a pivotal moment in her character arc, marking the end of her innocence. Up until this point, Ellie has been largely protected by Joel, but this moment forces her to step into the harsh reality of the world she lives in. This scene is intense and brutal. Joel is attacked by another man, and in the struggle, Ellie manages to kill him to save Joel's life. But this isn't a triumphant moment. It's a moment of horror and realization. You can see the shock and trauma on her face as she processes what she's done. This kill isn't just about survival. It's about the loss of innocence and the emotional scars that come with taking a life. This scene shows us that in this world, even children aren't spared from the horrors of survival, and it's a moment that stays with Ellie and the player long after it's over.
I shot the hell out of that guy, huh?
Yeah, you sure did.
I feel sick.
And you just hang back like I told you to.
Next, we have the tragic story of Henry and Sam. These brothers add a layer of humanity to the game, showing us that even in a world overrun by infected, the bond between family remains strong. But their story takes a dark turn when Sam is bitten, and Henry is forced to make an impossible choice. The tension in this scene is palpable. You know something terrible is coming, but when it happens, it still hits like a ton of bricks. Henry's immediate reaction is shock, followed by despair, and finally, he takes his own life, unable to live with the horror of what's just happened. This moment highlights the true cost of survival in this world. It's not just about staying alive. It's about the mental and emotional toll it takes on those who do. The scene is a stark reminder that in The Last of Us, no one is safe, and loss is an inevitable part of the journey.
Damn, that smells good.
Good morning.
Where's Sam?
I'll let him sleep in for once.
Oh,
Well, if you want him to join us, you can go wake his ass up.
okay. Sam?
What the hell? Shit, he's turning! That's my fucking brother! Screw it!
Shit!
Ellie? Ellie, are you alright?
Oh my god.
Sam?
Oh no.
Sam?
Henry? Ellie, stay there. Henry?
What have you done?
I'm gonna get that gun from you, okay? Oh, okay, easy.
It's your fault.
This is nobody's fault, Henry.
It's all your fault.
Henry! Henry, no!
Oh my god.
One of the most intense and emotional scenes in the game is when Ellie confronts Joel about Sarah. This confrontation happens after Ellie runs away to a ranch and Joel finds her. The tension between them explodes when Ellie brings up Sarah, in a desperate attempt to understand why Joel is so determined to leave her behind. Joel's reaction is immediate and fierce. He angrily tells Ellie that she's treading on mighty thin ice. This scene is so powerful because it lays bare all the unresolved pain that Joel has been carrying, and it shows how deeply Ellie cares about him. It's a turning point in their relationship where they begin to truly understand each other.
Is this really all they had to worry about? Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt. It's bizarre.
Get up. We're leaving.
And if I say no?
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Tommy knows this area.
Oh,
better
fuck
than-
that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
I'm not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad.
Ellie's encounter with David is one of the most harrowing moments in the game. David, who initially appears as a potential ally, quickly reveals his true, terrifying nature. The tension in this sequence is almost unbearable as David hunts Ellie through a burning building. The fight that ensues is brutal, and when Ellie finally overpowers David, she doesn't just kill him. She unleashes all the fear, anger, and trauma she's been holding inside. Joel's arrival and his comforting words to Ellie mark a poignant moment of connection between them, but it also shows how much Ellie has been scarred by the world she lives in.
I knew you had heart. You know, it's okay to give up. Ain't no shame in it. I guess not. Just not your style, is it? You can try begging.
Fuck you.
You think you know me? Huh? Well, let me tell you something. You have no idea what I'm capable of. Ellie! Stop! Stop!
Fucking touch me!
Okay, it's me. It's me. It's me. Look, look. It's me.
He tried to...
Oh, baby girl. It's okay. It's okay.
Joel.
It's okay.
Amidst all the chaos and violence, the giraffe scene is a breath of fresh air, a moment of beauty in an otherwise bleak world. This scene is so powerful because it's unexpected. After everything Joel and Ellie have been through, we're given a moment to pause and reflect on the simple wonders of the world that still exist. The way Ellie's face lights up when she sees the giraffes, the way Joel watches her with a mixture of pride and sadness. This moment is about more than just a pretty scene. It's a reminder that even in the darkest times, there's still hope, still beauty, still something worth fighting for. It's also a turning point for Joel, who begins to see Ellie not just as a burden, but as someone worth protecting, someone who brings light into this world. The giraffe scene is a moment of connection, of peace, and it gives both the characters and the player a brief break from the relentless tension of the game.
Fucking cool. Oh, where's it off to? Here, come on, let's go.
Slow down, kiddo.
Come on. Hurry up, come on, come on, come on.
So, is this everything you were hoping for?
It's got its ups and downs, but you can't deny the view, though.
Joel's confession to Ellie is a deeply emotional moment that reveals a lot about his character. Up until this point, Joel has been closed off, keeping his past and his emotions tightly guarded. But when he finally opens up to Ellie, it's a moment of vulnerability that's both surprising and deeply touching. Joel tells Ellie about his daughter Sarah and the life he had before the outbreak. This confession is important not just because it deepens the bond between Joel and Ellie, but because it shows how far Joel has come. He's gone from a man who was only interested in surviving to someone who cares deeply for another person. The way Joel talks about Sarah, with a mixture of pain and fondness, shows that he's still grieving, but he's also starting to heal. And Ellie's response, her quiet acceptance and understanding, shows that she's becoming more than just a surrogate daughter to Joel. She's becoming his reason for living. This moment is a turning point in their relationship, and it's one of the most powerful scenes in the game.
Well, this place takes me back.
How so?
That was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this. And everywhere you look, you just saw families torn apart. The whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Is that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
I can't imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know. I'm sorry, Joel.
That's okay, Ellie.
Hey, Joel, I got something for you. Here. Maria showed this to me, and I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
Well, no matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past. Thank you.
Finally, we come to one of the ending sequences of The Last of Us Part 1, where Joel makes the fateful decision to save Ellie from the Fireflies, effectively dooming humanity's chances for a cure. This moment is filled with tension and emotion as Joel fights his way through the hospital to save Ellie. The image of Joel carrying an unconscious Ellie in his arms, mirroring the way he carried Sarah in the prologue, is deeply symbolic. The final scene where Joel lies to Ellie about what happened leaves us with a profound sense of unease. It's a moment that challenges us to question the morality of Joel's actions and the nature of love and sacrifice.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you. Oh, shit. Get you out of here, girl. I got you.
Cover the exit.
I got you. Come on. Damn it, which way?
I know where to go. Go around to the other side.
We're okay. We're okay.
This is your last day. Proper. Now. I got another fight. I said get back.
Hey, stop!
The game ends with one of the most controversial and emotional moments: Joel's lie to Ellie. After everything they've been through, after all the sacrifices and all the pain, Joel makes a decision that will forever change their relationship. He tells Ellie that the Fireflies had stopped looking for a cure, that there were others like her, and that none of it mattered anymore. But we know the truth, that Joel chose to save Ellie at the expense of potentially saving humanity. This lie is a moment of profound complexity because it forces us to question everything we know about Joel. Was he right to save Ellie? Was it an act of love or an act of selfishness? And what does this lie mean for their relationship going forward? Ellie's response, her quiet acceptance of Joel's words, leaves us with a feeling of unease. Does she believe in him? Does she know he's lying? The final scene is a masterclass in ambiguity, leaving us with more questions than answers and ensuring that this moment stays with us long after the game is over.
We found the Fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done 'em a damn bit of good, neither. They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home.
These moments are just a few examples of the emotional depth that The Last of Us Part 1 delivers. It's a game that doesn't just tell a story. It makes you feel every moment, every loss, every bit of hope. Whether you're playing it for the first time or revisiting it all after all these years, these scenes remind us why The Last of Us is considered one of the greatest games of all time. Let me know in the comments which moments hit you the hardest, and if there's a scene that you think should have made the list. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell to join our community. Stay happy, stay healthy, and get after it.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And no matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.